feels good to be alive. You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted, shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you could. Yeah, and times are changing everywhere. Do we dream and do we dare? It's up to you, the door is open wide. Feel the rhythm of today, learn apart and join the play. The world is here, let's take it for a ride. You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted, shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you could. Larger, larger than, bigger, bigger than, living hopes and dreams, every boy and girl. Higher, higher than, brighter, brighter than, all you wanted. You know you could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted, shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you could. Larger, larger than, bigger, bigger than, living hopes and dreams, every boy and girl. Higher, higher than, brighter, brighter than, all you wanted. You know you could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted. Hopes and dreams, every boy. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted. You know you could.
Khadija, today our group want to present about the financial analysis for Sunway Berhad. My name is Sunway and I am the group leader, and our group consists of 4 members. Sunway Berhad was founded by Jeffrey Chen on November 10 in 2010. Sunway Berhad headquartered in Sumban Jaya, Malaysia, and it operates the following business segment, which is property development, property investment, construction, trading and manufacturing, and investment holding.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Noamia Fatimazan. Today I will talk about the horizontal analysis of Sunway Berhad. The horizontal analysis is important because it measures the company financial conditions and performance across the time. As we can see on this graph, all the elements such as the total asset, total liabilities, total equity or net assets, and total equity and liabilities is increased across the time. First, we go to the total asset. The total assets change between the year 2030 and 2015 is as much as 16%, and for 2014 and 2015 it changed as much as 24%. Next, the total liability. The total liability difference between the year 2030 and 2014 is as much as 20%, and for the change in 2040 and 2050, it is as much as 35%. Next, the total equity and the net assets. The percentage difference between the year 2030 and 2040 is as much as 12%, and the percentage difference between the year 2040 and 2050 is as much as 14%. Last but not least, the total equity and the liabilities. The total equity and liabilities for the year 2030 and 2040 is changed as much as 16%, and for the year 2040 and 2050 it changed as much as 24%. Next, we move to the income statement. As we can see, the income statement is opposite to the financial statement. All the elements is decreased across the time. First, we will look to the revenue. The revenue for 2030 and 2040 is decreased as much as 3.46, while for 2014 and 2015, it decreased as much as 2.41. Next, the cost of the sale. The cost of the sale of 2030 and 2040 is decreased as much as 3.49, while for the year 2040 and 2050, it decreased as much as 3.46. Next, we go to the gross profit. The gross profit for year 2030 and 2014 is decreased as much as 3.38. And for the year 2040 and 2050, it also decreased as much as 2.19. Last but not least, the profit net of the tax. The profit net of the tax also decreased across the time. First, we go to 2030 and 2040. The 2030 and 2040 decreased as much as 53.97, while for the year 2040 and 2050, it decreased as much as 1.51.
Assalamualaikum, and my name is Anis Fakihah binti Syaiful Nazri, and I would like to present about the vertical analysis of Sunway Berhad. As you can see, for the vertical analysis for statement of financial position, the non-current asset in 2013 was made up of 56.33%, and it decreased about 2.88% in 2014. And it increased about 4.41% in 2015, become 57.88%. For the current assets in 2013, it was made up of 43.6% of the total assets. It increased 2.17% in 2014, becoming 45.77%. In 2015, it decreased 3.65%, become 42.12%. For the non-current liabilities, in 2013, it was made up of 11.87%, and it increased about 5.69%, become 17.56%. It kept increasing 2.59%, become 20.15%. The current liabilities in 2013 was made up of 36.7% and decreased 3.44% in 2014. It increased 1.41% in 2015, become 34.77%. The total equity in 2013 was made up of 50.85% and decreased in 2014, become 49.16%. It kept decreasing for 4.08%, become 45.08%.
3.
For vertical analysis for income statement, for the cost of sale, from 2013 to 2015, it has decreased 0.76%. For gross profit, from 2013 to 2015, it has increased 0.76%. For the price net of tax, in 2013 to 2015, it has decreased 19.35%. Thank you.
First is common size statement. We use the Johor Corporation compared with Sunway Berhad. This is the income statement for Sunway Berhad and Johor Corporation in year 2015. We can see that the revenue for Sunway Berhad is less than Johor Corporation. This is due to the fasting moon, which affect the hotel occupancy rate and theme park visitorship for Sunway Berhad. So the revenue for Sunway Berhad is less than Johor Corporation in 2015. Besides that, the cost of sale the gross profit and the profit net of tax for Sunway Berhad is also less than Johor Corporation. The other expenses, profit before tax and income tax expense for Sunway Berhad was higher than Johor Corporation in year 2015. This graph shows the comprehensive income for Sunway Berhad and Johor Corporation in year 2015. From the graph, we can see that the Johor Corporation of profit for the financial year is more than Sunway Berhad, which is more than 1 billion ringgit Malaysia. And the total comprehensive income for the financial year for Sunway Berhad is less than Johor Corporation. All of this due to the Sunway Berhad have the big project in the year 2015.
Assalamualaikum and hello, my name is Nur Alia Sabrina binti Nur Azlan. Today I would like to explain about liquidity and solvency analysis. Okay, firstly, the ratio is current ratio. We can compute current ratio by dividing the current assets by current liabilities. This ratio measures the ability of a firm to pay their short-term liabilities. From the table, as we can see, in 2014, the current ratio is the highest by 1.38, and this is the most favorable ratio for Sunway Berhad as they are able to repay their short-term liabilities. Okay, next we proceed to quick ratio, which can be computed by dividing the quick assets by current liabilities. Okay, this ratio measures a company ability to meet its short-term obligation with its most liquid assets. The liquid assets means that asset which can easily converted into cash. This ratio is different with current ratio because it uses the quick assets. So from the table, as we can see, in 2014, quick ratio is the highest by 1.24, and this is the most favorable ratio because Sunway Berhad can easily convert their assets into cash. Okay, next we proceed to account receivable turnover. This account receivable turnover shows the relationship between sales and account receivable. As we can see from the table, in 2013, the account receivable turnover is the highest by 3.7 times. And this is the most favorable turnover because the net sales is the highest in 2013. But for 2014 and 2015, the account receivable turnover start to decline, and because the net sales is declining from 2013 to 2015. Next, I would like to explain about profitability analysis. Okay, firstly, the ratio of net sales to assets, which can be computed by dividing the net sales by the average total assets. As we can see from the table, in 2013, the ratio is the highest by 0.4 times, and it declines from 2013 to 2015 to 0.38 and 0.31. In 2013, the ratio is the most favorable because it is the highest, and it is due to the higher net sales. Next, we go to rate earned on total assets, which can be computed by adding net profit and interest expense divided by average total assets and time 100%. From the table, the rate earned on total asset is declining from 2013 to 2015. In 2013, the rate is the highest, and this is good for Sunway Berhad because the net profit is the highest. Next, we proceed to profit margin, which can be computed by divide net income by the net sales time 100%. In 2013, the profit margin is the highest by 37.35%, and this is the most favorable for Sunway Berhad because the profit is the highest. This profit margin is a part of a category of profitability ratio. Thank you.
Conclusion. As we can see that the Sunway Berhad is the largest company and formidable conglomerate in Malaysia. Under Sunway Berhad construct a few projects, which is Sunway Pyramid, Sunway Jija Mall, Sunway Carnival Mall, Velocity Mall, and Sunway Putra Mall. As we can see that Sunway Berhad is suitable for its investment because it has many projects. Besides that, Sunway Berhad is suitable and have received many awards, such as 2 awards for winning the theme park attractions, which is Sunway Lagoon and Sunway Lost World for Tabun. So we can see that Sunway Berhad is suitable for investment. Last, Sunway Berhad profit margin is stable, increased from 17.81 to 17.91 in year 2015. So we can invest in Sunway Berhad.